Welcome back to another episode of Inspiration and Beyond, where you meet positive affirmations for a new start to manifest your destiny and live a life of purpose. Today's quotes are by Niccolò da Machiavelli, an Italian Renaissance historian, political thinker, diplomat, author, and a philosopher who is regarded as the greatest political thinker in history. He has often been called the father of modern political philosophy and political science. His most famous book, The Prince, brought him a reputation as an atheist, a teacher of evil, and an immoral cynic. Some scholars consider it a satire. These are a few of his most thought-provoking quotes. Everyone sees what you appear to be, few experience what you really are. It is not titles that honour men, but men that honour titles. Where the willingness is great, the difficulties cannot be great. Appear as you wish to be. Men in general judge more from appearances than from reality. All men have eyes, but few have the gift of penetration. It is better to act and repent than not to act and regret. He who builds on the people builds on the mud. One should never fall in the belief that you can find someone to pick you up. One who deceives will always find those who allow themselves to be deceived. It is better to be feared than loved if you cannot be both. Hatred is gained as much by good works as by evil. The wise man does at once what the fool does finally. Wars begin when you will, but they do not end when you please. The more sand has escaped from the hourglass of our life, the clearer we should see through it. One change always leaves the way open for the establishment of others. Whoever desires constant success must change his conduct with the times. Wise men say, and not without reason, that whoever wished to foresee the future might consult the past. It's double pleasure to deceive the deceiver. The promise given was a necessity of the past. The word broken is a necessity of the present. He who wishes to be obeyed must know how to command. No enterprise is more likely to succeed than one concealed from the enemy until it is ripe for execution. Make no small plans, for they have no power to stir the soul. Never was anything great achieved without danger. There is no other way to guard yourself against flattery than by making men understand that telling you the truth will not offend you. The lion cannot protect himself from traps, and the fox cannot defend himself from wolves. One must therefore be a fox to recognize traps, and a lion to frighten wolves. I am not interested in preserving the status quo. I want to overthrow it. Men are driven by two principal impulses, either by love or by fear. Since love and fear can hardly exist together, if we must choose between them, it is far safer to be feared than loved. If you learn one life lesson from Machiavelli, it is that history is an archive of examples either to be imitated or to be avoided. Machiavelli's famous quote about overthrowing the status quo is inherently about self-improvement. We should all examine the status quo of our own life and see if it needs to be overthrown and updated. The only way to improve our life and realize our goals is to evolve and to move forward with the times. Thank you for watching till the end. Please comment, like, share and subscribe for more awesome videos. Also, drop a comment with your favourite quote. With love, inspiration and beyond.